Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? You got 3 LPs going on, and now you're going to start a 4th one? Well, I have some explaining to do, or maybe some ass-plaining, because it's mostly going to be out of my ass that the explainings can come. First off, there's no 30 lives code for this game, so what you do is press right, left, down, up, A, B, start, and instead, you can get 10 lives, which is not nearly as bad, and apparently, I'll tell you right now, I'm not as good at this game as I am at Contra, so don't expect the same kind of amazingness that you normally see from me in a game like this. I'm just not as familiar with this one. Anyway, now back to what I was saying. Apparently yesterday, my computer up and died on me. Yes, it died. It's just the hard drive, I don't know what happened. I was uploading the finale to Yoshi's Story, which is like a half-hour long, and just in the middle of the upload, kaput, the monitor went all giggity, and just kablooey, it died. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I couldn't get it to start back up again. So anyway, I figured it was about time for me to get a new computer anyway. So after getting some advice from Super Genius and a Loyal Gamer, both of whom are computer awesome nerds, if you ever need advice on buying a computer or parts for a computer, they can help you out. They're awesome. So they advised me, and I ended up going out and getting a... See, I was planning on maybe spending like $2,500, because I figured that's probably how much it would be. I don't know, because I paid like $1,600 for the old computer I was using. Are you kidding? You pick up the spread gun and then you die. You suck, man. Anyway, so I ended up getting a steal. I got this Dell AVS 8300 for $1,100, and that's all. So, yep, and it's got 8 gigs of RAM, and would you get off my ass? Get off my ass! 8 gigs of RAM, and, 3.4 gigahertz of processing speed, I think that is. So, yeah, it's looking pretty badass, let me tell you. I'm doing kind of, I can't wait to see what this thing renders like. I can only imagine. One thing I like better about this game than Contra is that it's got its own boss music. That's pretty cool. I mean, I would have had this thing down a long time ago if I hadn't lost my spread gun. Ah, dang it. I hate not having my spread gun. There you go. Okay, so yeah, and by the way, this is part of, you might have seen the introduction, this is part of a little thing that somebody started, Master Exploder or somebody. There's a lot of people involved with it. It's called 8-Bit Summer. Basically, we're celebrating summer by playing 8-bit games. That's pretty much all there is to it, so if you are interested, you can send them a message and they'll send you a link to, or like a copy of the intro that you can use in your own video, and you can be a part of it, and part of something cool. I thought it was cool. I like the 8-bit Summer. That's a cool concept. The first time I heard it, I thought, yeah, this is cool, so thought I'd go for it. I really like the fire weapon in this game. And I remember in the first game, it was like one of the worst weapons. Well, in this game, it's one of the best. Probably the second best, only to the spread gun. Because it just does so much damage. And would you die? Thank you. Plus, it makes up for the short range that you have normally in these overhead stages, which I can't stand. But fire makes up for it, hopefully. Anyway, yeah. So 8-Bit Summer, I decided, and you don't just have to do one game, I don't think, because I'm probably going to do a few, like not just Super Steve, but maybe some Super Mario Brothers 2, or, you know, some crap, I don't know, Simon's Quest or some shit, I don't know. Just some of those old-fashioned games. Would you get that? Dang it, that was a spread gun. That's okay. I mean, I'm happy with this. Just don't distract me. Thank you. I'm talking to myself there. I distracted myself with this. No! Oops. Dang it. Boy, there's so many MANS out here, man. There's too many MANS. Get on the screen so I can shoot you. Yeah, see, it's just massive damage. You can hear when it hits the enemy that it's hitting him multiple times. And, you know, so it's pretty good, pretty wacky. I really hate these setups here with these 2 guys on either side. It's very annoying. You're going to try to take out one as fast as you can, like start on one side and diagonally shoot one of them, and then just work your way to the other one. Yeah, so what the hell? Are you kidding me? There's too many MANS out here, man. Oh, too many MANS. Thank you. There aren't really safe spots on this like there were in the first game. So it's really tough. Yeah, you sit up there. See, realistically, I couldn't have shot him from that angle, but oh well. Don't start talking about angles, because I tell you, man, this boss could be a little brutal if you don't have the machine, or, you know, if you don't have the spread gun. I mean, I like to just concentrate on one target at a time, pick one and stick with it until he's gone, and then work on the other one. That way you minimize the firepower that's coming at you. Gives you better time to maneuver and all that crap. Then I like to go up around here, because if you don't do this, it'll pin you in the corners. It's really very nasty. Then you just go to work on the last one. Another thing I like about this game is how the bosses explode. They basically just boom, 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 boom. When I was little, I used to make flip books of, like, bosses exploding like that, because I thought it was so cool. I might still have one of those flip books. It'd be pretty cool if I could show one of those sometime. So there's stage 2 for you. This game has 8 stages in all, just like the first game. But because of how much it looks like Contra 3, for some reason last time I played it, I thought it only had 6. I need to scroll my mouse off the screen. There we go. Alright, we got these things in the ground here. Watch out for those. I don't really know this game as well as the first one, obviously, as I said before, so we're not doing a single life run here or any of that crap. And again, they pelt you with M's and R's in this game, the power-ups. It's M and R at the beginning of every stage. Or, I think that was actually a Falcon and R, like, destroyed everything on the screen, I don't know. But yeah, so now I got a new computer, so I'm gonna have to wait around. See, we left our old computer with the Nerd Squad, and they're gonna see if they can retrieve the files, because we couldn't even get it to boot up, so I have like 5-6 Mario 64 videos recorded, and the finale of Yoshi's Story that still needs to be uploaded again. So, if they can get that stuff off that computer, then more power to them, but if they can't, well, we sure as hell can't do anything with it. So it's worth it if I can, you know, if they can do anything for us. And if they can't, well, we get our money back, so it's good. It's good either way. This is weird, because I got the sound coming through my headphones. I'm not used to this. Yeah. If you duck underwater, you're pretty much immune to everything, so don't hesitate to take advantage of that. Just so much crap in this stage, I tell you. Crap, crap, crap. So many mans. There's too many mans, man. Yeah, even those guys that are like walking around in the water, if you duck in the water, they won't be able to find you. I should have demonstrated that, but I didn't. Because I'm a dummy. I'm down to play the Dolphins, you dumbass. So how's everybody doing? It's a lovely Sunday. Is it still Sunday? Oh, shoot. I need to call about that stupid iPhone thing. Yeah, I checked with Best Buy about the iPhone, too. And apparently I can't get a replacement there, either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and call the bar and see if they found it yet. Because if they have, they might be able to mail it to me or something, I don't know. Like for a price, we'll find out. Because that sure would be nice if they could. I mean, I would just dial the phone myself, but the battery's dead on it, so can't really do much about that. Okay, then in here, just every other... Wait, what's in there? Oh, F and S. Do I have to choose between... No! What are you doing, man? You just took my gun down to the depths of the earth with you. You can't do that. Okay, anytime two pieces of land go down together, they never go all the way to a pit, so if that makes any sense. Which it probably doesn't. Whoa! Jeez, we get to fight a wall. That's lovely. Yeah, this goes down pretty easy. Just, you know, avoid the bullets. Don't be a dummy like me. Don't be a dummy like your father. Yeah, listen to that damage stacking away. And that one's just about done because we did damage on him earlier. Isn't he? Well, you'd think he wasn't. Well, let's just finish off the middle. We don't care anymore. There we go. Alright, that's 3 stages done and 5 to go. I'm not sure whether I want to split this into 3 parts or 2. I think I'd rather split it into 3. Yeah, just so I can have something, so I can see how the rendering process works and all that. I'd kind of like to familiarize myself with that. So I'm going to stop the video here, and next time on Super C, we do Stage 4. So see you then.